What makes Anthony Lamb great? Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson, and you're probably wondering, who is Anthony Lamb? Well, I'm proud to tell you, I coached Anthony Lamb for 4 years at Greece Athena High School, where I was the head basketball coach. And Anthony is one of the best players that I ever coached. And he's gone on, he got a full basketball scholarship to the University of Vermont, and he's had a stellar career. In fact, his junior year, this past year, he was the American East Player of the Year, and he helped lead Vermont to an NCAA tournament berth, where unfortunately they lost in a very good game to number 4 seed Florida State. And through working with Anthony for 4 years and then still staying in touch with him, here are 5 keys that I found that helped him be such an exceptional player, even though he's a little bit undersized at 6'6". Number 1 is he had passion. He just loved the game of basketball like I do, and he was always willing to spend the extra time at it. He was one of the first always to come to practice, stay after practice. He would come in the morning. He just loved basketball, and he wanted to be the best he could be. Number 2 on that is he had great desire to be the best. And so in doing that, he was a student of the game. He was always studying the game. He was watching other players. He was willing to accept coaching. He hired a strength coach. In fact, he was about 25 pounds overweight when I brought him up as a freshman, and he had ability, but I shared with him that if he got in better shape, he'd even be better. Well, he ended up losing like 25 pounds and came back as a sophomore. And his freshman year, he was only 6 man. His sophomore year, he was one of the top players in Rochester. But just by improving his game and improving his body and just having the desire to be the best. Number 3 is screw peer pressure. And that's what Anthony always said. He wasn't going to hang around with people that were going to be detrimental to his goals and his success. And it's something for you to challenge. Are you hanging around the right people? Are they helping you or are they hindering you? Because Anthony said, I'm not going to hang around people that are going to hinder my progress. Number 4 is he was an outstanding person on and off the court. I'm very proud to tell you, Anthony was a great leader. But the other thing he did is he was a really good person off the court. In fact, I was so proud a couple years ago, he came home after his freshman year and he actually took a young lady that had special needs to her senior ball at Greece Athena. I was really proud. And Anthony's always doing nice things, giving back to the community. He's a special young man. And the 5th key is, we always talk about this as a leader, but Anthony was a great example, and that is that he led by example. I always give an illustration that when I was teaching physical education, we did this test in fitness called the PACER test, and I often was frustrated because athletes would not give their best. But that wasn't Anthony. Anthony ended up scoring over 100 in the PACER test, and one of the top scorers in the school. And that's because he wanted to do the best he could in everything he did. And he was such a great leader because he always led by example. He was always one of our top and hardest workers. So as we go through this, remember that these 5 keys are great ingredients to help you be great and successful. Find your passion. Number 2, have the desire to be the best. Number 3, screw peer pressure. Associate with people who are going to help you, not hinder you. Number 4, be an outstanding person in your profession or on the court and off the court. And number 5, lead by example. We always talk to our players, you're always on the stage, and Anthony was a great example of that. So take these ideas. I'd love to hear your feedback on what makes people great. Until we meet again, have an awesome day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if my team or myself can ever help you, reach out to my website, CoachJimJohnson.com. We're here for you. Thank you.